Well, not quite sure what happened there, but yeah, that's not good. Whatever happened, happened, and we are dealing. All right. All right, let's put that back to a 2. That shouldn't have made a difference, though. Hold on, let's see, we're coming back here. Welcome back. Greetings, travelers, and of course, all you builders out there. Welcome back. We had a little bit of a technical... Today's been full of technical difficulties. All right, there we go. We're back. All right. Hey, I know, right? I'm wondering if I should put that back, but... Let's see what happens here. That pop-in rate shouldn't have changed anything on that. If that freezes up again on us, we'll bring that back. I know, Will. Something happened there, bud. Today's been fraught with issues. Hey, we'll get it down. We'll get it down. But I guess there's been some reports of crashes. I think that was the latest patch notes thing for the stream experimental. Oh, no. We made a change and want to see if it helped or not. All right. And I figured I've got tomorrow off. And it's just much more fun hanging out with folks while I do this. Could switch it up, Will, and do some COD. Get you involved. Oh, shoot. No, I did not. I will do that tonight. I totally forgot about that, my friend. I am so sorry. I definitely got to do that. Yeah. Is that multiplayer? Excuse me. Pardon me. Jeez Louise. Or is that a single adventure? Thank you for reminding me, actually. Yesterday at work kind of wiped my memory for some reason. What a long, messed up work day. And yes, that's the whole point of the game. All right, right on. So we could play together. We could, oh, does it mean that I'm going to end up, I got a PvP with people? Because that gets rough when, you know, it's like you're a noob and people are messing with you. So, my other thought for building and dealing with the snap points on the cubes is to come in with my PlayStation character and have my PlayStation character there as a, you know, a second. Although I was taught this evening how to, and oddly enough, it's funny because I'm like, so do you just double click on that? Yeah, I might have to. Oh wow, I'm digging this view though. Hold on. Man, I hate when these sort of things happen where I'm like, awesome view. Okay, gotcha. Alright, we'll wait for the storm to drop because I have a feeling we're going to have a really great view on a planet that we don't need. But I want to see it. And unfortunately, going daytime doesn't do any good with all the clouds. Yeah, I figured as much, Will. So that might be a good stream, Will, for both of us, really, you know. Do a duel. You teaching me how to do it and me frustrating you showing me how to teach. Hopefully not too much. Come on. I know it's going to be a gorgeous view. Mm-hmm. Of course. Alright, let's scoot this way a little bit. We're gonna have the storms. Might want to go back even further, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to. I really wish Starfield would have done multiplayer. Yeah, see if we can get a little further back, we can catch that moon. Yeah. And again, I'm kind of getting a new R&D rolling here just for a minute, just so I can try to see. I hate when I find planets that I'm like, it's a gorgeous view, but I don't like anything else. Oh, we forgot to check the daytime, but it looks like it's going to be just fine. Hello. I'm not digging the grass color. Sky color's good. Oh, no, no. Of course. Something had to ruin it. Damn it. Alright. Fine, we're out of here. Always AFS. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're almost set up for those kind of three-pronged. Damn it. I hate when things like that happen. Alright. Is what it is. No, yeah, no, I was moving along it because I realized the further back I was going, the less of the planet I was getting, actually. So I started trying to stay right on the same path. But the sky color ruined it. So yeah, is what it is. Man, why does hunting have to be such a pain? Excuse me. Nope. Damn it. Right on. Right back at you, my friend. And it's funny, I was about to add in some warp animation mods this morning. There's a mod, I think it's called Warp Candy. And it changes the warp animation to some really neat stuff. It'd be nice if it were random. I don't know if it is. I didn't read too much into it, but I was like, alright, I'll remember that one. I like the space color here. High temp, activated. Right on. Oh, Baron. MSG, welcome back. It's good to have the crew here. Fiery storms. I almost want to break out my PlayStation character just because I know, but I need to be in Euclid. Wow, look at the asteroid field. Holy mackerel. Wow. Hello. There's quite a bit of you here. What are you? Sub-Zero. No. I need to find, like at this point, like I would like it to be on a desert style planet. I'm not sure, Mike. Bobby McGee, Paul Smashler, welcome. Why does it feel like I've been here before? But wow, actually, no, I haven't. All right, new R&D. Our other R&D is getting a little cluttered, but we're going to continue. We're going to probably delete some of the stuff there. I wish this had, if this had caverns, this would be freaking perfect. Look at that planet to the right. Damn. No worries, no worries. Family first. Always, always. Do what you need to do. Wow. I can't believe the difference on PC. I really can't. I'm blown away. Like I'm noticing more and more of I wish this had caverns. Be nice if we had like planet rise and things like that. So it'd be in different portions of the sky. Oh yeah. Road coming in, down. City skyline along the back of this. But Still not what I want, but it's good R&D. Start figuring stuff out. And pretty much stays this color all the time. Nighttime's not very impressive. That's cool. Dual sun. Good R&D. We'll call it an R&D. Good enough. All right. C class, right? Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's stick with our original plan. Yep. Oof. I'm going to want to put this though. For now, in case I need to hide it later. Although we can move them now, so it really doesn't matter. Claim the vase. Ooh, what do we got over to that left side there? And again, not deep enough. You know, we need that depth in order to build our layers. No, Paul, we're still looking, bro. We're taking a few minutes. I'm gonna probably start a new R&D here. I'm probably gonna go back to the other spot and see if removing some floor panels and replacing them with scaled ones will help to cut back on some of the other bits rendering. I don't know. It's hard to say why it's doing what it's doing, but nope. Bumped it too quick. All right, all right. No, just basically for an R&D. As I said, my other one's getting cluttered. This might be a good place to practice, like the straight, you know, the long street. But the thing with the, when you're in the caverns, like, yeah, we could build the city, a city street here as a kind of a demo of what I want to do. But when you have the walls around you, it really helps to add that extra element of height. Yep. Exactly, Paul. My jetpack, I can tell you in a minute. Let's find out. Dun, 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 dun. Where do I have you? You are in my... right there. Where is it? Where did I put it? It should be here somewhere. Should be right in my Amos, right? Actually, it should be in my... where's my mods? I don't have to go through all that. I had this open before. All right. It is... Now you had to ask me this question. Give me a second here. I need to go to... there it is. There and here. Because it's already in, so I got to go to my mods. And then we go to Steam Apps. And we go to Common, No Man's Sky, Game Data. Stop that. I hate this mouse. PC Banks, mods. I am using Jetpack Launch. So that's what it says there. It was given to me by Higgs, so actually I should probably, to get you, if there was a particular name for it, I think, but on top of being on an airless planet, which makes me, any of the empty airless planets, the jetpack acts even more insane. I mean, we're in creative, so here. Gets to a certain point, though, and it brings me back down. But yeah, there's a bunch of jetpack mods on Nexus, so I'm sure you'll find something. I'll ask Higgs. Higgs is not still here, is he? Was he here this evening? I know he was here earlier today, but not. I don't know if he was here just a moment ago, and then I crashed. And then I had a uh-oh moment with my Streamlabs. It's going to be something like, I'll try and find out for you. All right, this has some odd terrain. Those things. I am having the worst luck finding the terrain I'm looking for. Well, if we see Higgs drop in, we'll ask. Going to be overloaded though with flora. Is that a real owl? Is that a real owl? Of course it is. Must be expensive. Very. Ooh. Again, you know, neat looking planet. Not what I'm looking for. Why does it have to be that way? Alright, life incompatible. Another dead, airless. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, I think his friend made it. Nope. I'll tell you right now. Like, those used to be much more common. Oh, it's weird. The train seems to... the train's kind of odd lately. It's... almost gotten into a similarity. Alright, last jump and then we'll go back and fill in more of the skyline. Watch, it's going to have the terrain I need, but I don't want a frothy planet. I don't want a planet all bubbly. Alright, it does them good. Nice looking, though. But not what I'm after. Activated storm building. No. Yeah, it gets tedious. I mean, it's nice to, you know, see different environments, and if I wasn't just hunting down a planet, it'd be nice to kind of walk around occasionally on some of these. Looks like we warped into an asteroid field. Looks like Han was right. He didn't calculate properly. Uh-oh. They left us. Duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back. Please. My starship processes... My starship processes the coordinates from the stranger's message. The transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. A lot of issues in that one. Starship, process, coordinates, stranger's message, transmission. Whew. Yeah, dream to the deep. Again. Ooh, maybe potential. Sky right now is tolerable. Again, not what I'm looking for, truly. We already kind of have a planet marked that looks like this, only... yeah. Again, nice planet, not what we're looking for. Alright, truly, last one. I swear. I promise. I promise. Then we'll go fling some stuff around for a bit. Wow, I keep ending up in asteroid fields. Oh. Here we go. This will work. I want a desert, but I'll take this. It's a city, again, in a dead frickin' planet, but I don't care. We'll have to fly around and look for a build spot, but this has the caverns, the levels we could make. Let's see if we can find like a relatively straight line version. Could do something here. Might not be, I might be, nope, we got some length over here. Yep, right around here, kind of, I think. Yes, we do. Yeah, it's nice and dark and finding that magical spot. I really wanted desert. I really did. I'll continue to look. This is This is fallback. We'll call this a fallback. Because it doesn't quite, I mean, in some spots it does. But it doesn't appear to be as, oh, wait a minute. I was looking for something a little more, yeah, because we could throw stuff here. Yeah, we'll have to scour the planet a little bit, but this is a good fallback. Throw some here. See if we can find a potential. Yeah, we could be hunting for hours just trying to find the spot. All right, let's plop down a base computer somewhere and right here. This might do it. All right. We're going to call this fallback. Fallback 1. What's it called now? Penny's Esco Colony. Alright, we'll call it fallback. Is there 2 L's in fallback? Is it one word? Searching my brain here, but nip. Option, backup option. All right. This has potential. We don't have a view. Well, we got a little planet. I was hoping for, you're never going to find, and if you do, good for you. I've yet to find the perfect combination. One word, 2 L's, that's what I thought. But, English, it's a weird freaking language. 2, 2, and 2. I before What is it? There was that I before you accept after C unless in the case of way, nay, and yeah, I before you accept after C, except in the cases of way, nay, and something else. And way, neighbor. Yeah, you get where it's going. English, it's a weird language, and it alters itself over time. And by area. I mean, every kind of place is like that. All right, back up. We'll have to go and investigate and look around. That takes time. Although, the nice thing with this jetpack mod is we made it from our ship, which is 18 minutes away. Words can be hard. They can be difficult. Correct. Ooh, this is nice. What do we got over here? Oh, might not be, yeah, but still good. Not bad, not bad. All right, marker. Standard marker for standard things. Blue marker for EM for me. All right. Red marker for portal. Like, I can't jetpack from here to that planet. It just won't let me. I tried to jetpack to an asteroid, and it was like, yeah, no. I wonder, though, I wonder if I park my freighter in an asteroid field with this jetpack, if I might be able to get on top of an asteroid. If I could build on an asteroid, that would be fun. I mean, you can't because they all explode. So you can't really build upon one. So, well, they don't all explode unless you shoot at them, but they are all meant to explode when you shoot at them. There are no permanent space potatoes. It would be cool if there were. Okay. Old guy needs a minute. Our iced tea is getting low, and I think we may need to go get some more. All right, let's head back to the other place, but in terms of other place meaning where we're actually doing stuff. I want to experiment with getting rid of some of the floor panels. Didn't work? All right. I figured as much. But I'm like, well, what if this mod is different from whoever else's mod? Professor Cynical, what is going on? Thanks for dropping in. Good to have you alone. All right, so back up. If we can't find the desert planets with this sort of thing going on. Yes, I know. We got good daytime coloration here. I think a little bit of scouting will find what we need, or at least pretty darn close. I would prefer, again, the desert planet, but we'll take an empty if we have to. All right. For now, we're done looking. Let's go make some stuff. Go do some stuff. I'm kind of curious about the changing the space stations. I mean, the interior is the interior, but we need to see some different space station exteriors. And that mod, because that wasn't really data mined, it was the mod, if I remember correctly. I know I brought this up earlier, but nobody confirmed or denied, so I don't know. Oh, bananas. I don't like bananas. Raisins and bananas and raw tomatoes, unless it's from like a garden. But yeah, those are the things. And cantaloupe. Don't like cantaloupe. Ugh. Other than that, not too much I don't like food-wise. But bananas, no, yeah, see, all that looks weird still. The whole teleporter looks weird. Where am I now? There we go. Ah, gotcha, Professor. Desserts? Oh, all right. Well, let's see here. Dessert. I got a sweet tooth, man. Oof. Start naming it. I do cheesecake of all sorts. You know, I like oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. One of my good cookies, like if I'm in a cookie mood. Or a really good chocolate chip. But I like the chocolate chip with the walnuts, but since everyone in the universe seems to have gained some sort of nut allergy. Yeah, and I don't like what this does here. These do weird things. We gotta figure out what to do with this. That's... Yeah, see? Something funky with that. Gotta figure out how to deal with that. A little bizarre. A little bizarre, sir. As a matter of fact, it's so bizarre, we're gonna get it out of there. And instead, we're gonna do something else. First, we gotta figure out what's gonna snap in there, but since we're in the Gex structures, or Euclid outposts, rather, excuse me. I love ice cream, yeah. Ice cream is definitely one of my tops. I've got a ice cream downstairs, as a matter of fact, right now. All right, so do you know what that Toblerone chocolate orange, did anybody dig on that? I do. I like the Toblerone chocolate orange. Chocolate and orange together has a neat flavor. Well, I've got an ice cream that has that. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Now you're, okay, I've got some chocolate chip cookies, some little mini ones that are actually like fresh baked, not like in a package, you know, by a company. The local grocery store buys them frozen probably, and then they make them in the store. I would imagine. But still, they're not like, you know, a Nabisco product. They're a little bit more, or less chemically, I guess you can call it. So yeah, give me one moment while I go grab that. You guys got me talking about, I got myself talking about dessert. Alright, now what's going to snap into what, doing what, we got to figure that out. Can't put, there's a lot of cookies over here. That's a big pile of cookies I got. It's like a small Tupperware container full of these things. Yeah, that, Zabs, exactly. Dirty banana. Should we be saying that on? Well, this is an adult stream. Yeah, we can say dirty banana here. It's a drink, vanilla ice cream, some banana rum, Kahlua, some milk, and tossed in the blend. Yeah, I don't know. It's just some. I don't know what it is about banana. I just don't dig on the plantain. All right, hold on. I'm missing something. Missing a very crucial item. There we go. All right. We're back to business here. What I'm more into, besides ice cream, is pine. Oh, no. All right, take the pineapple off with the barbecue base. Pickle, cucumber, gherkins. I like sweet gherkins. Yeah. Oh, bacon. Hell yeah. Bacon. Anything bacon. Yeah, I had chocolate dipped bacon, and at first I was like, no. And then after my third piece, I was like, yeah, that's all right. All right, what snaps to what here? All right, there's the window, so we know that most of this is going to snap in there. So we could throw in that, I guess. And the other thing is we can also exchange, right? See, that drops in there pretty good. Yeah, those buildings get a little weird. You got to figure those out. And the nice thing is, we haven't even done lighting yet. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I've tried it. I'll be honest. You know, my brother loves it. My brother loves pineapple on pizza. I personally, no, thank you. I can do without. All right, let's get back to building crud here. If we have room. Yeah, sweet gherkins though. My grandparents were big on those during Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, when I was a kid. I never had them growing up, you know, in different families. It didn't really hit, you know, and all that fun stuff. Wasn't too much of a way of regular tradition for me to get into something. But when I finally was able to, what else do I really dig on for, man, we got talking about desserts. A good peanut butter cookie. Peanut butter with chocolate chips. Like almost like a Reese's peanut butter cup. My ex-girlfriend used to make these really good, she used to make them around the holidays, but it was like I don't know what you would call it, maybe almost like a shortbread cookie with a big Hershey's Kiss in the middle of it. You know, full-on Hershey's Kiss. Put it in like afterwards, you know, right when they're soft, and then, you know, later on. You know what I mean? Those are good. I used to make a killer oatmeal chocolate chip cookie when I was a kid. Oh yeah, taught early how to fend for myself. Just kind of perusing our parts again. All right, so this has side bits on it. That's just a big thing. What's different between that and that, though? The 2 and the 1. With reinforced sides and additional weatherproofing. Okay. What is the difference? Oh, look at this. I didn't even have to turn that around. There was already one turned around, so we could actually call it in straight and flat, and it's made to do that. All right, there, moron. Pay attention to that next time. There's just so many parts, I'm having trouble keeping track of them all. And wasabi sauce, that's a little strange. But I like pineapple, I like pizza. Now, pineapple on like a dessert style pizza, sure. But red sauce and pineapple, Again, though, you know, like, if, I will make an exception here. Oh, yeah, these things are weird. This doesn't really do anything, though, does it? It's just it's a portal without being a portal. The right spicing, you know, with a pineapple, I might be able to do. Go to the kitchen. See, I love wasabi with sushi, man. Just the right kick, but most of that is horseradish. In a lot of American joints. All right. I do still want to try to figure out how to make a building out of this one and this one. None of this stuff gets really large. Ooh, let's add this into that window area though to see what that'll do. If anything. Nope. All right, I want to see what, like, if we start lighting. Ooh. Yeah, we need to see. The only thing is this has such a huge collision bubble on it. You are not putting anything on the front of that. Like, look at that. Hold on, let's get something that might actually, what's this? Oh, it's one of you. We're not really gonna make a building out of you. We can add as a decorative touch, but ooh, that sounds good. The ham. Yeah, true will. There was a Japanese game show I saw once, and these, like, you had to keep a face mask of wasabi on your face for a certain amount of, you know, see how long you could do it. I was like, that's insane. All right, we need to figure out how to turn this into some form of a building. All right, where are we missing stuff here? You know what? Do we need all this stuff here? No, we don't. Let's get rid of all this. We are practicing other things right now. We'll get into deco when we get into deco. I'm still going to be looking at all these parts. Constantly breaking them back out. Going, all right, what else? What if we do this with this light? Or what if we add this to this thing? All right. Alright, we're going to try and get rid of some of these floor panels. We're going to go old school tether style. first, unfortunately, we're going to have to... Yeah, that pipe alone, too, in that particular instance is pretty darn cool. Alright, let's have... How can we do this here? So that we could potentially... Because I'm trying to think... You know, it'd be nice if people could, with mods, could come visit, you know, give it an adventure feel. Come on. So now I learned, thanks to Mike, that come on, how to turn the vanilla, you know, I saw it said, you know, when I was on the next, it said, you know, to turn it on, do this, you know, make this true instead of false, and I'm like, all right, how do you do that? And then Mike was like, oh, it's super easy. Just do this. And I was like, and then I saw all this other stuff, and I'm like, wow, I don't know what that is. But it's probably not a good idea to mess with it. Alright, so now that we have this, I can kind of do a little bit better gauging where we need to be. Alright, how many do we have kind of in this spot here? And that freaking thing is driving me nuts. That one silly piece of freaking terrain. I don't know why it keeps showing up. That drives me nuts. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so what, here's one, I think. Alright, let's try this first. Alright. See if that takes over this spot here. I think it will. Alright. Well, this wasn't oh no, I know, believe me. My city, I did a bunch of terrain experiments. And what's weird here, though, is this should not reappear after I get rid of it and save. Like, the city has a whole milled out area. Hardicus, what is going on? You know what I mean? So I'm not... And Professor, have you ever seen my city? I'm not sure if you have or not. Alright, so that takes us in there. Where's that? Isn't there like a round ticker thing? I thought. I mean, that would be an excuse for me to fire up the PlayStation and then see how the city loads now that we've changed in the pop-in, but that might freeze the game up again. This time, though, I'll make sure that I'm over on the game side before I quit out instead of the stream side. You have not seen my original city. Alright, this is a vanilla build. I'll get it running. This is just pure glitch building. All right. Okay. Let's do a save here. Whoa. Hey. And oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I think if we get rid of some of these floor panels, it might help with the rendering, but I doubt it. I think we got the usual culprits of, you know, it is what it is. All right, where's our saving area? That's over here. Yeah, at least the city, if I'm there, you can see everything. It takes a bit of time to load in. The city is currently, what are we at, 12,000 something, I think? Right around there. This needs to move. This needs to go. I need to replace that at some point. All right, so we're saved. And no, it's not a hassle, Professor. It's just switching things around, and I need to do it anyway because we do want to see this. See if my PC loads in any better. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with anything except for the parts and why this is loading in the way that it does. The draw distance is a little funky. And that I don't remember. Well, apparently there's something that makes sparks. I'm digging that. Does that happen all the time, or is it like kind of a timed thing? What's going on with that? What happened? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. You saw what I saw. I'm wondering if it's because that radar dish turns. $1,400 or $1,200. Hold on. All right, hold on. I got to do some switching here. And then we got to come over to here. Throw that up. And all right, let's see here. Okay, so this has been since we got the new parts. It's been a little over a year and a half of this build. This is all no mod, straight up PlayStation 4 and 5. There's going to be some flashing issues. There's a whole lot to see. This is not a mod, all right? Unfortunately, it is yeah, it did actually load frickin' really well, didn't it? On the PlayStation. Well, it's a PlayStation. Yeah, it always loads good on the PlayStation. Let's see how it does on the PC. I had to hold off for a minute. This is where it gets a little flashy. Although, actually, that's not too bad. Oh, speak too soon. These are, you know, just the NPCs from your, you know, science station and everything just shrunk down. Oh, thank you. I doubt that. Everyone thinks their stuff is not good, when in fact it is. And this is a normal jetpack with normal mods. With no mods. This is vanilla. Wow, it feels weird. But this is a year long. Oh, heck yeah. More than welcome to. I would recommend coming to visit. A lot of it is, you know, this is, again, was a large R&D. Every time we got new parts or a new Quicksilver item, you know, I would come in here and start playing around. He hasn't even seen the waterfall garden yet, or any of the waterfall stuff. Oh, this is a whole different ball game here. PC is brand new for me. This is my first big boy PC, which I got in May, at the end of May. There's a lot to see here. It is loading extraordinarily well, though, for the PlayStation, I gotta say. Although, as soon as we invite my character over, it'll probably start changing. Yeah, it'd be an honor. Yeah, this is no mod. This is all... Oh, there's one... Excellent. Are we Discord friends already? I always forget stuff. Old guy. Been hitting the head a few times, you know. Wow, man, it's been a while since I've been here, actually. It seems like forever. It's like I come back here, though, and I'm like, all right, I need to top this. How do I top this? How do I make this better next time? Here comes our flashing again. Yeah, it's one thing to see it on screen. It's a whole other thing to kind of walk around in it, as I've been told. Thank you, Zabs, for putting that in. And Professor, the very first thing that I built in this was... Like, we just learned how to glitch things, everything to be the size, you know, full scale and whatnot. But the very first building I built was this round building right there. Because we just learned how to scale. Oh, show the fountain? Yeah, okay, I'll do that first. I'm here. We'll save that. Psych. Man, all the new signs and all the parts I could add into this from the PC would make this over the top. I can't, though. I will break things. And I feel dirty if I come in and change this. The only thing I would consider coming in here and doing would be maybe changing. No, nothing. Absolutely nothing with this. This was the start of it. This was the heart of this build, was this big observatory. You know, because we just learned how to scale parts. We just received this part, and it had that wire mesh around it, which I did not care for. You know, I was like, why didn't you just give us the base with the planets? You know, why did you hide it all with that wire mesh? That didn't make sense to me. I'm like, you're hiding the coolest part. I'm still working over here. I'm repairing a monitor. I'm working on a monitor over here. Well, a display, not a monitor, display. I apologize. I got all kinds of crazy. Oh yeah, what was I supposed to show again? The fountain. Okay, hold on. That should be up here. Unfortunately, the teleport cable length is way too long. So this is a little grotto over here. And on this side we have a little waterfall and pool. Obviously, without the, there we go, that's a little better. And then on the other side of here is the flurb and the derb. No, just the flurb. There's only flurbs over here. We're getting lighting issues again. Oh, there's flurb. We just caught flurb coming out of his home. I'll explain that in just a moment. That took some doing. Again, this is no mods. This is all, anyone could have built anything here on console. So Flurb goes into his little cave over here. Say goodbye to Flurb. Bye, Flurb. Gives himself a little clean off in the brush. And then 10 seconds later, comes back out the other side. This took a lot of noodling and hours of, you know, messing about. This is, you know, this is a lot of work to come up with and hand place all this stuff here. As things disappear because you're like, oh, that's not small enough or the scale's not right. You know, these vending machines that I created here, which now with some of the, you know, the mods, man, I could make these things even better. Another version of it. You know, so these started off as gardens and you know, making these monitors, which we had to remake from the originals because things changed with the flag animation. Oh, that's what I got to talk to the mod guys about. Getting my flag animation back. I hate the new animation. It's horrible. You know, and as I learn techniques and figure things out, you know, like over here when I came up with a way to snap full-scale parts and get them to line up a little easier by, you know, using the tether method. Although we still have this color issue, don't we? Yes, we do. What else are we missing? We did Old Town. Oh, subway area. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, the little underground spot over here. But this is kind of grown organically. But this used to have a flag in it, and the skull would go from orange to the yellow, right? From the pirate flag. All right, that part of the song sounded like a fart. Now the subway is full of milled out terrain, and that was a test initially. There's that weirdo blob on the PlayStation, that weird shadow blob, that pixel blob. Freaking hate that. And I've been told, you know, you come here once, and you know, the perspective you get while you're walking around in game is very different. And then you come back again, you're like, wait a minute, I didn't even see that last time. And heck, I forget there's stuff here sometimes. Subway, okay. Creepy Geck in the window? Creepy Geck in the window. Creepy Geck in the window, staring at me. What up, buddy? Hey. And then the bar, which we still, I mean, there's, again, with the new deco, it would really help to fill out a lot of this. Had to have a bartender. But again, everything you see here is entirely doable on a console. It takes time and effort and pulling your hair out. But it is totally doable. All the parts are available on console, everything I've used here. Granted, sometimes you have to ask a buddy to bring them into you, but... So then we kind of come down into the subway area, a little waiting area in here. I can also guide you through. I could do a verbal guide through as we chat. This is trying to get a square fish or a rectangular fish tank. And also put my own deco into it, you know. Which I'm not the only one to do this, but add your own deco. I think I might be the one to, well, it doesn't, that kind of stuff doesn't matter. And this was originally going to be the central transportation hub, but there was a problem with my teleporter stuff. So we kind of opted out. Oh yeah, we've got our ticket vendor. And all these new, all I'm in my head right now is those the Euclea parts. Just like, yep, that'd be perfect here. Yes, this would work here. Yes, that would do that. Here's our security booth. I could make a way better subway with some of the parts in Euclea. You need to make a video phone call. The phone booth, that was such a great couple of days of messing around with that. You know, where the heck is Gaming Old Dude? I am so, like, what happened to him? Yeah, that's what the new city, but it's never like, okay, so see this whole area in here? This is all milled out terrain. Like, there's a ton of terrain that has been milled out. I have used every one of my terrain edits in order to try to retain this, and gone through, we've deleted just about every single build on this save, you know, to keep this rolling. All right, here we go. We're gonna try and join. I'm gonna join myself here. And there's, you know, a bunch of new stuff we did recently. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff going on here. This is a work in progress, these pipes and everything. We just redid these signs here. And Eternal Darkness, yeah, thank you. El Pollo Loco, all right, gotcha. El Pollo Loco, is it Pollo? Yeah, Pollo, El Pollo Loco. You know, we have some, we had to redo a whole section. Now I'm thinking it's a bunch of those, you know what, we may have to go back to some of this old skyscraper stuff. Well, instead of having to go through the frustration of lining all that up again. Yeah, Crazy Chicken, yes. I do know that. Thankfully, I have a few friends who are native speaking. So I picked some stuff up along the way. Is it real chain? El Pollo Loco? I love chicken. All right, and we can now in the new city. You know what? Professor, you're on. All right. Somebody please remember that for me. We will make an eatery in the new city called El Pollo Loco. All right, I need to eat. Now, see, we've been talking about all this food. I'm going for a chocolate chip cookie, so I'm going to mute you guys for a minute so you don't hear me chewing. All right, I don't seem to be available here. All right. Hold on. Let me check the PlayStation side of things. May have to quit out. Oh, showing I'm on. Right, so how would I do this the best way here? Let me think about this. All right, so I want to join me. Let me quit out and start again here, actually. I'm going to quit to mode. Yeah, we're pretty sure. We're pretty sure we want to quit. Now we'll look, see if I'm over here. I am. And I will join myself. Yeah, I'm kind of used to that. This may or may not go very well. We'll see here. Okay, so I'm joining. All right, hold on. Now I got to switch over here. Now we gotta go there. Alright, now we're here. Oh wait, no, I gotta tab over to there. Now I gotta go over to PC gaming. There we go. Then we do that. Alright, now we're back to PC. I want to go to UK so bad. Actually have a bunch of online friends there and one ex-girlfriend who lives there who I'm still friends with. Well, I mean, we haven't spoken in a number of years, but I bet if we ran into each other, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Alright, so as per usual, we're gonna hang out here for a minute and just kind of let the game sit. But I hear McDonald's tastes different country to country. Lab. That's 100% correct, Will. There's a bunch of American food that is outlawed in other countries because of how most of the food in America is actually poisonous to us. It is a sad fact. Oh yeah, it's going to be a load-in fest. Alright, so what have we learned from the past? Hang around and wait until it does its thing. Now I'm curious to see what happens because we made a change. Yeah, see this? Oh. Yep, alright, so it's going to be just a question of, as usual, hurry up and wait. So we're going to hurry up and wait as the city loads in for the PC character. Which is really just, it's honestly time. We are currently at, there's no way I'm going to be able to see this on my screen. It's on one, yeah. Mike, it's on one pop, yeah. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Oh, shoot. Alright, hold on, I want to check something here. We didn't do a... Oops. We didn't do a... part count recently. Oops. And I keep grabbing the wrong controller because of the same darn thing. We are currently at what does that say? 12,463 parts on one base computer. So it's understandable that it's going to take a few moments for it to load in. Oh, I did it again. Back. There we go. Back and forth we go. Woo! Hello? That ain't too shabby in terms of a load time this time. That looks a lot more complete. We're still waiting on a few no, we're not. Yeah, we are. Waiting on some signs. And yeah, we're waiting for a changeover because we still have old here and here. I bet you this is old style. Yep, that's the original style. And the lighting is also not working because it's probably loading in. And the blimp is still loading in. Yep. So again, time. Well, no, it is. It's loading in a lot faster. There are less big chunks missing now. It is better so far. I mean, it's, again, what did I just say? How many parts? 12,400 and something? I mean, that's a lot of parts to load in. I love the Simpsons episode where Barney's like, "Oh, you know, sometimes I get paid for medical experiments." And Homer's like, "Aren't you worried about the side effects?" He's got like a bunch of ears on his chest. And Mo leans in like, "Hey!" And Barney's like, "Oh!" So it really is kind of a question of just hurry up and wait. And kind of stare at the area for a little while. Yeah, the more it ends up in the cache. True, yeah. So we're kind of waiting for the latter parts to be loaded in, although some of it is there, some of it is not. So I'm kind of curious to see when this pops. If we stare at if it will, if it's a minute. We should have timed this, all right. Hello. Oh, damn it. Did I just miss that? Oh. Yeah, time. Has nothing to do with flying in and out. It's just wait. You know, wait. Eventually it will. Alright, give me one moment. I will be back momentarily. I need to add some more iced tea to my beverage container. Alright, be right back. Hopefully it'll be loaded in by then. All right, sorry about that. Had to get rolling there for a minute. Yeah, again, time. Just time. Now I bet you... Yep. Most of the new stuff is there. Yep. We're missing a few bits and pieces. Like right here. All right. Give that a minute. And And this is exactly why, Professor, before anything, it's a good idea to take a couple of, take a little while to walk around. Stuff eventually, it's time, and it's weird because this that we're looking at is part of the original 3000 upload, except for the signs and everything, but that part that's missing is part of the original upload, the last upload. So I'm wondering kind of why a whole big chunk's missing there. And part of the roof. Yeah, I mean, again, I think it is a question of just hanging out and just letting it settle in. Freaking fans on my computer are going. Oh. Back one. So, I don't know if that's good or bad since I'm kind of a PC noob. 97% of my GPU. 72 degrees Celsius. I don't know if that's good or bad. Fan speeds are booking. CPU 46%. This is all kind of fun. I don't know what that means, anything. Everything good? Am I running decent? All right. Good with that? Perfect. All right. So yeah, this is basically the city. A 1.5 year ongoing project. Unfortunately, I can't treat as much as I want to. I can't add mod parts here. I can't. This whole thing was about being able to build. Anyone has the potential to build it. Okay, we're not in the same instance. We got that rock issue again. Yeah, we got that rock issue. Is what it is. And there's a lot of terrain milled out right here. Yeah, floor panels missing. Oh. And because I'm here, the terrain is going to act a little funky. We're going to definitely get, yeah. Now, see, if my character goes around, we're going to see a bunch of terrain. And this, again, it really is a question of time, as you can see. It will eventually kind of, and if I load back in again, it usually disappears. But this is all milled terrain. And on PlayStation, just myself, yeah, we're missing a lot of floor panels. I don't know why floor panels are so subject to their deletion. So then if we, let's see here. Let's get out of group. And where am I? Where's me? I was right over here, wasn't I? Alright, then what we'll do is we will view nearby player list. There's nobody. I'm gonna have to wait a minute, I think. But as you notice, we're not in group, and I can still, yeah, we're missing a bunch of floor. You know, we're missing all these parts here. Oh, this is missing. It is better. It did load in better. All right, yeah, now we have all that's missing. All right, now let's see if we got. Yeah, I'm not anywhere near. I can only remove. I hate that about that. I mean, I should be there. What the heck? All right, let's see if we can't. Let's see here. Oh, wrong controller. Let's see. All right, so I know right where I am. It's right here. Now let's see if I see the other side of me. I do not. Alright, multiplayer being weird again. Okay, well, is what it is. But that is the city, for the most part. There's, you know, bits and pieces, obviously, that are not showing up the way they should on PC. Oh yeah, part of the energy core system here. Yeah, because like American ketchup isn't considered a food, so I would imagine that the ketchup immediately is going to be different and taste different, which will be, you know, same with the mustard or. Unless it is, you know, so they must have to get their condiments from other places. All right, so we're gonna quit. Yes. And let's just turn this right off. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Oop. So, yeah, we end up missing a lot that way, unfortunately. Hopefully the teleporter has power. If not, we'll just fly on the space. But yeah, we're missing a ton of stuff. Whoa, floor panels and... But, Professor Cynical, if you're still here, I would recommend, you know, taking a visit with me, you know, in-game at least. And, you know, just walking around for a while. All right, cookie time. Alright, back to noodling. And again, we have this kind of, alright, that's a different height, that's why, alright. But you're not wanting to stick here, though. Why is that? You'll go here. Got to be something in the way. Oh, yeah, that is. That explains everything. Yeah, think some of this stuff together, working together here, will be good. I mean, that's not going to work right there, but I just wanted to see. Dirty Rons. Crap Donalds. Stinky McCheesies. Hey, what's going on now? Why are we able to see everything and nothing's all bugging out? Weird. Is it because we're in build camera? That's bizarre. Huh. Rotten Rons. Rot Donalds. Yeah, see now, look it over there now. It's all smoky and sparky again. See it? What's going on with all that, huh? Very interesting. And wackiness. I don't understand why it does that. All right. Let's get back to kind of seeing if I don't think this is going to do anything. I really have a feeling it just has to do with the part itself and what it is. You know what I mean? I don't think... I don't think it's any other cause other than that. Oh, this is always fun. Thank you. And here's where all the fun begins. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some... I don't know if this is going to affect... Somebody was saying that it wasn't affecting it even if you turn vanilla back on. So this would be the time where actually I would bring in my PlayStation character, which I should have probably left my PlayStation on. And come in here. Yeah, see, I need to, because all I want to do is I want to just drop this block down, and I can't. You know, that to me doesn't make sense. Like, why they did this is beyond me. I don't know if this was intentional or... But that's... Yeah, I don't dig on that. Alright, how do we... Hey, Wallace, what's going on? How do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? Because I don't think turning on vanilla snapping is going to change the block here. I think we are kind of stuck with it. And I'm not digging that. That I don't dig on. The one thing is the block in this particular mod. All right, so how do we get this to be down one? All right, so hold on. I gotta do what? Now it's that flipping thing, right? All right, get rid of that. Why are you doubling up that? Okay, whatever. Looks like maybe when you double it. See, and that's the kind of things I need to look for, is like, all right, well, you know, I guess I just need to do this instead, you know, of what we used to do. I mean, it just seems like it's a lot more work to get all of that done. Oh, moron. Hey, you forgot to do one important thing there, didn't you there, buddy, huh? You forgot to change the size. And then the blocks, of course, with their... Yeah, see, look, we're at a different height. That's not cool. Notice how much of a different drastic change that is there. So that's not good. Got a little bit of a phasing into the block part. Would this work for this as well? It does not, okay. It doesn't seem to do what I want it to do. All right, so we can't tether off of that one. And I can't scale the wire, which is weird. Or is it because I gotta do that? And now that. There we go. I'm wondering if I can just do that too, but like that would make much more sense, wouldn't it? But is it going to be in a straight line? Yeah, that's pretty good. Ain't too bad. Except, of course, we have this dilemma as per usual. And then it's a question of doing that a bunch of times. But it also raises everything up. Hey, Hardicus, thank you for that $10 super chat. Better be working there, Cloudbot. Come on, Cloudbot, do your job. Do your job. You got one job. Well, you got a couple, but... What? Come on. There it is. Unbelievable. Alright. We might as well just do this. Like, what the hell? Why not? Hold on. Did we do the 07s for the Hardicus for that? $10, 10 Canadian dollar. Which I don't know what that translates to US these days. It's all phony stuff anyway, isn't it? Money. Not really anything, is it? Alright, so let's try this again. So we go here, here, I don't know, I guess here, and here? No, maybe? Oops. Alright, we just want to go down one. That's all we want to do. We just want to go down one. Which was where now, actually? Yeah, now it's all messed up. There it is. Alright. Yeah, I shouldn't even have to do anything funky. I should just be able to do this. Get lined up on this. Come on. Come on. Well, any donation is a donation appreciated, so thank you very much. Alright, let's redo the first one that we did in the way that we just did this one. Instead of doing that, Come on, snoog over. Right about. Oh, no. No. Sometimes I wonder if this is when the mouse is better, but not always. Oh, and of course, now we can't see a darn thing. Yeah, we need a new controller bad. Need a lot of stuff, but the controller is definitely on the priorities. Alright, there we go. Finally. Hopefully, anyway. We're still not quite lined up. That's the tough part with this here. We'll try it again. And depending on how the block wants to behave as well. Starting to wonder now if that block wasn't a better choice. To tether it or to not tether. Yeah, this is where the camera stuff starts getting to be a little bit wonk. Because they're so, like, everything's so touchy here. I mean, yes, are we meant to be doing half of what we're doing? No. Better, but not perfect. So this becomes an issue. You know, if we want to do that, we either have to get the tethering down or, you know, so that's something we got to consider. All right. Unfortunately, this is not going to work for now. I'm not super worried about it. I still don't know what the hell this is. This is ridiculous. That's why this has to come back every single time. We've saved, we've done the whole nine. And you can see here that it's, I did not, you know, I didn't do anything that should have led to this. You know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute. Is this that weirdo? Is there a weirdo thing here? There may have been. But still. Like, if I delete it, it should be gone. Like, alright, you're done. I'm going to try going with a different style too, just to see if that may do anything. Maybe there's a lighting issue. I mean, that's the thing. It's hard to say with this, you know, what causes what. Ooh. I love this edition. Look at this, though. What is a subgroup? Well, I wonder if that's for kibbles and bits. I wonder. Because it doesn't do anything like if I choose it now, doesn't change it to anything. But you know how Kibbles and Bits has those other floors? I betcha. I betcha. We'll try that. You know what? We may add Kibbles tomorrow. You know what would have been nice with the roads? Like a cul-de-sac kind of thing. And could you imagine fighting all these floor panels and then doing that all again? You know what I mean? Like that. Never mind if I need to start turning these around, which I'm going to have to at some point to get it all lined up. They should have a large version floor, you know, in order to cut down. With a snap point set on it. I just don't understand why that can't be done. You know what I mean? Like, we make a large floor panel, we can still snap one of these to it. So why can't that go in reverse? Like, what is, you know, what causes the, sorry, we can't do that for you. Oh, the phase out and build camera. Yeah, I noticed that. Build camera and regular camera, if you can get in a spot where everything renders. Yeah, I think it's just the part. I think it's the part. It's got to be. The other blocks are painful to use with the delete one that removes all the other blocks are painful to use with the delete one and remove it from the effect. Yeah. Yeah, see, I mean, why does this have to do that? I don't understand. Help me understand. Should we put a big building over here? You know what, we might as well get rid of this. Let's just face it. We don't need it. Yeah, in build cam, you're right. Everything is, so why why the other ways? Although we are missing a little bit there, yeah. Whoops. We are missing some on there. But still. Cookie time? Cookie time. Unfortunately, that it blocks our route, but doesn't block our route. I wonder if we can change the door style. Yeah, I can't wait to start getting, you know, serious and like going, all right, what can we do with this? Like, why don't we have these doors? Like, why can't we have these things when they or styles of right, what do you adhere to? Anything? No? Wrong kind of place? Alright. What about you? Well, no, you do. That's better. Gives us access to here. And then we can kind of come in here like, although this is obviously offset, but I mean, I'm just thinking of ideas for later. Oh yeah, I gotta add the color mount too, you're right. But I feel like that should be something, but it's not. All right. Yeah, I just wish I could see stuff from, you know. Yeah, and why is it, I don't get it. It's so weird on how it decides to render. Like, we're okay here, but like in certain areas over there, it's like, no. We need, yeah, I mean, and all these buildings are going to require lighting. What the hell is that floating there? Yeah, see now, and I get here with the camera, and it's like, I know you're closer, but now I'm gonna take away a part. And I'll put it back. Okay. I don't understand. All right, we saved, right? We got a save going. Let's try. See, the other bummer for me too is that area that I can't decorate. Because the front of that needs something. You know, it's too flat. So we got to figure out how we're going to get stuff on the flat part of that, but it's... the collision bubble is gigantic. Suggestions? And I've thought of reversing stuff through. You know, the longer we look at these things, the more ideas we might start getting too. Like I'm looking at that shimmering effect over there. I think I'm going to switch controllers tomorrow. See if the other place... I think they're both wrecked at this point, though. I don't get it. I don't get why at this distance... Ooh, I like that. Whatever's going on with the color on the second building over from the left. Oh, nice shot right there. Yeah, sorry, I gotta watch this. This is nice. Let's see what happens. Got the dual sun. Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I gotta put the cookies away, or I'm gonna get diabetes in this session. All right, we don't got much time left because we're coming out on tomorrow morning. So, object, move object, decoration, put object back. Not a bad idea, bud. Let's see here. All right, let's try some lighting. Because that's something we're kind of lacking here on this building. We're losing all the cool... There's a lot of cool detail here, but we're not quite getting it. Alright, another thought for another thing. Never mind. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, hold on. Lights. Where are lighting? Here we go. But see what I mean? There's a ton of, and I don't know how much ambient light some of this stuff is going to cast. Yeah, alright, that's not what we need. Alright, not that. I think just adding signs and whatnot is probably going to help too, but not really, is it? No, not a whole lot. Yeah, we need some real dramatic lighting to change. Neat, but no. And a lot of it. We'd have to do a ton of. Right, it only gets that size too. Alright, we need some serious light. What do we got? 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 Alright, that's a little more. But I think we need, you know, how do we do this? How do we do this? How can we get some light here that we need? So we need to, like, see all these bits and pieces that needs to get, we need to highlight this, but how? What's the best way? Old school? Maybe old school. Tradish. Nothing's phasing though, really, is there? No, this is just like floating. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we can't really freaking get into. But that's what it needs. We just have no place to really put it. So, now a new problem arises. Great. How to light this. think a lot of we're going to have to do ahead of time. And that's going to be a drag because it doesn't really work that way, does it? Not really. Lantern. No, still the same thing. A lot of no area to tuck it into. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, that's gonna be interesting. I was hoping for a little bit more. So we're gonna have to find things that light. Yeah, this doesn't do squat. I'd rather not see that stuff if possible. Yeah, it doesn't really do a hell of a lot, does it? Nope, nope, it does not. All right. Well, that's not good. All right, what are we going to do then? How do we solve problem today? We want some lighting. What lighting is going to work for us? Well, it might be a question of a part that has a light on it. Really want that red tone though. Like, see, during the day you get to see all that. We need stuff to bring that detail out. Why does there always have to be something I gotta figure out? Why can't it just naturally look good? Alright, fine. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Again. Kind of. Doesn't phase though. But you know what's nice about these? I wish we could color some of those stickers right there. I was hoping eventually that, you know, enough light would kind of shine and reflect and refract off of stuff, but no such luck so far. We just gotta know what we gotta use, that's all. We'll find it. We'll find it. It's gonna be something that'll be appropriate. Excuse me. Pardon me. And again, though, a lot of it is because of this collision. See if we could do that with. What is this? You don't do any color, don't do you? Go white to orange, gray to red, maybe? No. How do we light this? Damn it. I know how. I know how. I know how. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I know how we got to do it. We got to get inside. Alright, so we could do this a couple of different ways, I suppose. We got to remember to do it ahead of time, I think. I think that is our biggest. Because whatever we do, we're going to have to do it from the inside out. There's got to be another way. how, though? It only reaches so far. That's the problem. What? What? What the hell is that? Oh, get over here. Probably shouldn't have done what I just did because it's stuck in there now. Hold on, we're reloading. We're coming back and we're looking at what the hell is going on there. Do we actually have a moving spotlight? What? Okay. Again, I revert back to, if we can do it here, why can't everyone get this sort of thing in the game? Alright, where's my nip nip? That deserves nip nip. What the hell was that? Well, the thing is, if I could do... If I could do my usual cube thing, well, we might be able to do it in a different way. Trying to think, man. See, new pieces, new parts, new dilemmas. And people wonder why I spend so much time messing around in an area like this instead of just going off and building with it. That is sick, and they have color too. This is too much, man. In public, can't hear me. Alright. What the hell am I doing? Oh, looks like I got to put some in here. I don't know what is causing this. Like, this is what's driving me nuts. Why is it sometimes from some distances it's good, other times from other distances it is not? Like, what determines some of this, you know? Right on, Rakdos Rover. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah, okay, so spotlights. What the heck was going on there? See, now here, I could probably, nope, but what can we, yeah, see, we got huge collision bubbles on all this stuff up to certain areas. And then it changes. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, you know, why all of a sudden, like, there's a major collision. Then we're here and we can kind of get right up on it, right? And then again, now we're here. And collision bubble, collision bubble. I mean, it's not, I bet you if this were collision bubble and collision and backside corner, we're okay. We lose it again right there. Alright, so that's interesting. This is just kind of random, gets big, small, rotates. We got a lot of things going on. I think every one, like we're gonna have to light, oof. Alright, so we may need to have to light as we put it in.
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
Now this one should be a little easier to deal with, I'm hoping, but I could be wrong. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I mean this is like empty. So this one reacts completely different than the rest of them. So there's a ton of stuff we could do with this in terms of lighting. We can almost, yeah, we can just drop whatever we want in all of this. So this building holds a lot of potential for stuff. This, on the other hand, not so much, but we'll figure it out. There's got to be a way. And this one, same thing. This one, we're looking at what? Oh yeah, we can do plenty with this. That's not a problem. And it generates a good portion of its own light, so that's okay. This one we know we've got areas of use and not use, and we know this is collision bubble central. Right on, Kiwi. Thank you. I know you can't hear me though, you're in public. That's what headphones are for. Just saying. I kid. Yeah, I'm
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
Give me 1 sec, folks. One second. You heard the thing. Let me turn that. No, we can't because I need that. Okay. Alright. Just kidding. Hello. You should have done the winky. Alright. Let's get these frickin'... Where are these spotlights doing things here? Alright, what color are you? Do I want that? How much of a spread does it do if I just do... Or do I have to make it bigger? Okay, so... That is sick. Come on. Alright, how large do you get? What colors do we have? It's still not what I want, but, you know, I'm just kind of,
Priority 1 message coming in
at this
on
point,
secured
just
channel.
trying to figure out a way to do some stuff here. That's so, I just want to see what it does here. Crazy. Why can't we get this normally? I know why. Because we'd all put them in giant circles and they would do crazy shit all day and break the game. Yeah, that is, again, like what? Why are we not able to get... Now, see, I need that on a continuous and a color choice. Although this is helping in terms of some stuff. If we were to add more signage, it would make more sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, I see what I can do now. Alright, I think I get it now. We add more signs, change some of the color signs, then we add all that blinky shit. And voila. It's still not quite what I'm after though. Still almost. We're getting there. Alright, we're getting closer. Alright, where are you? Where'd we put you? Right here.
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
Sorry. Marty, what's going on? How you doing? Alright, what other kind of lighting do we have here? What coloration? Did this just a basic white? Can I change the color on it? Does it? No, it just changes the casing, okay. But I would like it to do... Is that a spot? Or is it a... Man, see, so much better thought on some of this. A little too bright for what we're doing here. Disco ball, no. No. I don't know about the color pattern. Yeah, see, I'd like to have something like that where I get to choose the color. You know? Because look how much it throws over to the other building, to the right. And I'm facing that. Keep forgetting to check if I'm not streaming. No worries, I forget all the time, Marty. I feel horrible actually at the end of it all too. And I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to. It happens. Yeah, see, that's cutting through. See, this is all stuff I need to keep an eye on as I'm doing this, right? All right, so that cuts through in a weird way. That's for like, I'm just shocked that this is here. Yeah, that's a little better. All right, but instead of that one, let's take that one. Again, I wish we had that singular color, like the one where that we have on the other side. That's bringing all that nice light in. See, there needs to be something there in order for it to be attracting. La la la. I just want a steady beam. This is good for things, but not right now. How do I highlight that stuff? No worries, Marty. You have a good one. I'm getting close to, oh, actually I'm over what I said I was going to be. So, for now, until we can figure out how to frickin' do something with this, because we're kind of stuck with where we can put stuff. Hey, Throttle. I'm waiting for, I don't want to get invested in another game until Starfield comes out. I do want to check out Star Citizen before that, just because I think it'll be, you know, maybe a good transitional bit. Yeah, and see, and then what happens? It all gets all over everything. We don't need that. I just want it. But see what I'm saying? There's so much of that detail in there that I want to bring out. And I don't want it to be all, you know, sometimes I want it to be more a consistent color. I mean, yes, with the blinking signs and everything, it makes sense that we have some color reflection like that, but I would also like intentionally lit. I gotta figure out how to do that. Alright, challenge. That's what our challenge is for tomorrow morning. If someone can remind me. Well, this one we know we can light. This will be easy. Well, not easy, but a little easier. We know that that's going to be a pain. What else is going to be a pain? Yeah, see, this takes... Yeah, look at that. So some of them are a bit more difficult. Of course. Challenges, challenges, challenges. But that's okay. They're fun. We'll figure it out. And that will be what we do tomorrow. It's getting late for me as well. And we're going to be on tomorrow morning. Just every once in a while, I hope that there's going to be like this, boom, you know, we get there. Every once in a while, we get these sparks of, hey, that's what we need to do. Like, I like the color, but it's, you know what I mean? It needs to be consistent. I wish there was a bright enough, consistent color light we could use that is similar to what we got going on here. You know, we could make work. We could pepper those in. But we don't. Which is okay, because we still have other awesomeness. We'll figure it out. There will be a way, I hope, that we can do that is bright enough. This is going to be a white light, right? Oh yeah. And you know, here we can see this is a good little tester. All right. Aha. Aha. One area. This is a good tester for seeing where your collision is. Alright, we got there, there, there. Hold on. Nice. All right, here we go. And this is how we light this up. Okay. All right. We need to find the same sort of entrance with this. Where is that going to be? All right, it's time for me to go. I need to get some sleep, get some rest. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have some fresh ideas, and we'll go from there. Well, not to mention, I got to go do laundry tomorrow, not now. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of whatever time of day it is for you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything as usual. Until next time, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. in the eastern United States. You know who it is, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's been me, Kevin C., here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. get those action pants on, get out there, and start building some wild and wacky stuff. Thank you all. Take care.